I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. Driving down Union Avenue has probably looked a little different as of late as the city works on completing its traffic calming efforts. The hope to increase pedestrian and bicyclist safety on this road. For several weeks, drivers heading down Union Avenue have been met with traffic cones, blinking lights, and crews working on behalf of the city to make one of Bakersfield's most dangerous streets safer. The efforts are a result of Bakersfield and Caltrans plans to increase safety through traffic calming efforts. That includes reducing Union Avenue by 1 lane and adding a larger and more prominent bike lane.
We thought perhaps 3 lanes down to 2, it was really going to back things up horribly, but it hasn't been as bad as we thought it might be. Major
Ronnalee Fenrich is the administrator for the Salvation Army's rehabilitation program on Union, and she has watched these streets for weeks now. She admitted that when the project first began in September, there was confusion due to the cones, especially when it came to where to turn or pull off for their store and other businesses.
You'll see people going up and doing U-turns and trying to figure out how to get into this gas station or the next street over because they don't know that you can actually turn in right after those cones.
Yeah. Fenrich said eventually, though, it seems drivers began to adjust. And while she thinks the cones and ongoing work has increased drivers' awareness along Union, she's not sure it's had the intended effect on pedestrians or bicyclists.
Slowing down the drivers decreases the severity of injury, and it gives drivers more time to react. But it won't prevent the issues where, say, a pedestrian runs out into traffic from between 2 parked cars.
Lieutenant Joseph Galland is the traffic commander for Bakersfield Police and has decades of experience as a traffic enforcement officer. While he agrees that traffic calming efforts can reduce speeding cars, he said that doesn't always translate to less accidents.
Whether you're going 55 miles an hour or you're going 45 miles an hour, when they step 10 feet out in front, there's literally no time for the driver to do anything.
Union is historically one of the most dangerous roads in Bakersfield, with 10 pedestrians hit and killed in the last 2 years and 16 bicyclists struck over the last 3 years, according to BPD. Galland said while there are measures to try and reduce these incidents, including traffic calming, that doesn't always account for behavioral causes, and enforcement on their part can be difficult.
You'll see people in the bike lane, but they will be riding the wrong direction, which then creates a hazard at every intersection. A bicyclist with no lights wearing black clothing riding the wrong direction in the bicycle lane, by the time I see that violation, he's past me, and there's no really good way you can pull in front of them, but that's dangerous.
That's why the city implemented traffic calming measures in hopes these changes will ultimately result in improved behavior from drivers and residents. Galland and Fenrich both believe while any effort from the city to improve safety is important,
really only time will tell.
Traffic calming efforts on Union Avenue are expected to be completed December 6th. In Bakersfield, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.